Breaking news this morning in the Middle East. Hours ago, Israel carried out a strike inside Iran, and that's according to an NBC News source. The move threatens to escalate the conflict in the Middle East. So here's what we know so far. Iranian reports say that 3 blasts were heard near a military base where fighter jets are kept. Iranian military leaders say their air defenses shot down 3 drones. Iran suspended flights for hours from airports in the area and diverted other flights around its airspace. And that air traffic has since resumed. Israel's allies, including the U.S., are calling for restraint. The U.S. did not greenlight an Israeli attack. And the attack is seen as direct retaliation to Iran's massive attack on Israel on Sunday. It fired more than 300 drones and missiles. Iran said that was in response to a deadly Israeli airstrike on a Syrian consulate that killed top military officials. We are awaiting a comment from President Biden about this latest escalation.
Breaking news
this morning in the Middle East. Israel carrying out a strike in Iran. It's a move that threatens to further escalate the conflict in the Middle East. Iranian reports say 3 blasts were heard near a military base where fighter jets are kept. Iranian military leaders say their air defenses shot down 3 drones. Israel's allies, including the U.S., are calling for restraint. The U.S. did not participate in the Israeli attack. Israel's military has not given a comment. Now, the attack is seen as a direct retaliation to Iran's massive attack on Israel over the weekend. Iran fired more than 300 drones and missiles. Iran said its attack was a response to a deadly Israeli airstrike on a Syrian consulate that killed top military Iranian officials. We are awaiting a comment from President Biden.
Jeff, over to the WRAL Live Center right now. We have comments from Anthony Blinken. Now, the Secretary of State is over in Italy right now. There are G7 meetings, high-level talks with foreign ministers from the G7, 3-day meeting. This is right in the middle of it. And originally, the U.S. had said that there were some last-minute notifications of the Iran attack from Israel. He's kind of walked that back a little bit. I've been listening to this, and he's declining to confirm the reports that Israel warned that there would be a drone attack. He says the U.S. has not been involved in any offensive operations. Main concern continues to be de-escalation and avoiding conflict in this. G7 talks continue again tomorrow in Capri, Italy.
All right, thanks, Jeff.